For real. Good morning. I decided to have me a cup of coffee because I like coffee. Y'all, I've been getting so many downloads and confirmation, but we'll get into that. I do want to make the announcement first. I got 3 tickets available to my workshop today. That will be what I'll be doing over my vacation for the next 2 weeks. This week and the next 2 weeks, I'll be doing workshops for literary art, psychic stuff, and spiritual stuff. So there won't be many videos uploaded on this channel, if any, but I will be having Zoom workshops. So just make sure you check the community news and hit the notification to find out when my workshops are available. So I decided to downsize everything, y'all. I'm going for a more slow living, quiet life, y'all. So my video's shorter, but also I narrowed down what I do. I'm down to only spiritualism and poetry and photography. That's it. That's it, y'all. Um, Creator told me some of us is doing too much, and we're doing people who's doing too much. I heard don't do people who's doing too much. I don't know what that means exactly, but obviously some of us got to stop dealing with people who's doing too much. It's not a good influence on us, y'all. It's not. We can't go back. I heard don't go back, y'all. Somebody's trying to do mirror magic. I heard mirror magic earlier, y'all, and chanting. I had to put on some alchemy sounds and block the energy. I felt like somebody was sitting up last night channeling me. So I don't know, y'all. This is a good time to take my workshop because the new moon, the full moon energy is still here. Okay? So there needs to be some action taken today. For some of y'all, if y'all don't take the action this weekend, the delay is going to get worse. Whatever you're trying to manifest is going to have a big delay on it. It's going to be longer, the delay. Like you may not be able to manifest it till June. So take action today for your projects. Okay? Done is better than perfect, I heard today. So some of y'all got to get your projects to 90% completion today for the Holy Spirit to keep his decision to manifest it. So you're being tested. This weekend is the test, y'all. This weekend is the test. Are you going to go out there and go back? Are you going to go back? Okay, are y'all going to let somebody suck up your time this weekend and next week? Because if you do, you're going to be stuck all the way possibly till June. I told y'all this in the other video I did for the psychic guidance for the coming year. So this is past top of the ninth, y'all. This is like top of the ninth and a half of the ball game. Okay? All right. So I got 3 tickets for my workshop today. If you don't know what your destiny is or you can't find your purpose, let me tell you what it is, okay? But you got to get the ticket. Because I found my purpose. All my angel numbers say abundance. I keep getting money. I keep getting success. Every time I want opportunities in my destiny, it comes right in my email box. I get all kind of invitations, too many invitations. And I locked right in on it, and I just wrote a 400-page book of literary art, and I got other articles and things. I can't even stop writing, y'all. It's like I tapped right into my destiny, my purpose, and now I can't be stopped. I want y'all to get in that energy as well. Okay? With this air energy, you have the ability to become a genius and a master in something. If you just put your mind into it and not hooked up with karmic people. Okay? Leave the past behind. Don't go back to old cities, old places, old karmic people. Okay? They're trying to manifest you back. That's what they want. That's their intentions. That's the intentions they setting right now. Okay? Some of y'all who had somebody trying to make you think they're your twin. They running around here trying to mentally manifest you back because they're stuck. So just don't go back, y'all, okay? Focus on your soul plan. Focus on connecting with the genius part of you that's trying to have an awakening, okay? The master part of you is trying to have fully awakening. Some of y'all need to protect your consciousness right now. Protect it. Somebody might be trying to corrupt it or change it or pollute it with lies and mental manipulation. So just protect that. That's what I was told, y'all. And I was told to listen to people that can help you with life growth, your struggles in your life. And I heard drive a library. I heard that earlier. So if you're having troubles with life growth or your life path or goals, you need to talk to people that can help you with that, especially if some of you are trying to get out of a fight or flight energy. Some of y'all got somebody trying to push you in fight or flight energy. Y'all gonna be dealing with, look, y'all gonna be having people testing your emotions, trying to drive you over the edge. Be careful because you can catch a case right now. This is real talk, okay? The energy is starting to build up too strong. Somebody try you right now from your past, you might knock them out. I'm serious, y'all. It might be a police situation. So this energy, this massive energy upgrade is for your manifestation. It's for you to go in and manifest with your intentions. It's not for you to be in fight or flight with low vibrational people. It's not for that, y'all. Because I thought I was going to catch a case yesterday. I saw it coming, though. I did. I got the download, like, be prepared. And then I was like, okay, confirmation. Confirmation. And so something told me to get out and just, like, set up boundaries, mental and energy boundaries. And then when I did my own psychic guidance for the day, it said I had to set up boundaries. It said I had to be seen, but there's somebody I can't be seen. I can't let them see me. So I'm telling y'all, be careful who you let see you. Now, some of y'all got somebody that's having a rebirth. They're actually having some sort of ascension right now. Now, whether you take them back, that's up to you. That's up to you. All right. The tickets I have available, the tickets are between $5 and $10. Only 3 available, y'all. The workshop will be at 6 p.m. Eastern time today in Zoom. How I'm going to do this is all 3 people are going to get at least 15 to 30 minutes in which I reveal some things to them about their destiny and their chart and their life purpose. They're going to find some things about themselves that's going to have them have a aha moment and answer some questions that they need answered related to their life purpose. Okay? Now, I have to tell you, a lot of us think we found our purpose, but then when you talk to a high priestess that help you, you be like shocked because then they tell you, and then you have a real aha moment. You're like, oh, okay. It starts to make sense when you think about your life and once you get the answer. So, for example, for me, when I finally found out my life purpose was to be a spiritual coach, a psychic spiritual coach, and also literary art along with photography, especially poetry. I had an aha moment. I then I understood why writing kept showing up through the years of my life. I kept meeting writers. People kept inviting me to writing events. I would stumble upon writing books sitting at the table at the library. I would meet people and they would say they're a writer. Y'all, this has been going on my entire life. Like I had teachers asking me, like, would you be interested in writing for the school yearbook and stuff like that? Like this has been going on since I was 10 years old, but I never really paid attention to the signs, y'all. I just always thought like, oh, maybe I just, I could do it, I could enjoy it. I never really knew that that was the Holy Spirit trying to get my attention since I was a child. And I've always been, I've always met people who seem to be real psychic. I always came across like oracles. Like I would go out with friends and they would be like, oh, won't you go to this psychic shop with me? I would always like feel like when I would come upon psychic readers, I felt like at home when I would walk into a psychic reading shop. It always felt familiar to me. Also, when I would go to the stores, I would always linger where the psychic stuff was. I couldn't understand why I was doing it. See, when it comes to your life purpose, it will always pull you to it. It's your contract. It's connected to the essence of your soul. So if it's in the vicinity, you're going to be pulled towards it. You may be like, oh, I'm just wandering and I just stumbled upon it. But really, it pulled you to it. Okay? Um, how do you buy a ticket? You can send the money to my Cash App at money sign Coach V Hunter. Money sign Coach V Hunter, or you can send it to my PayPal. I am going to reveal some obstacles. Okay, some of y'all are going to be shocked and y'all going to have a wake up call. So let me give you an example. When I did Aaliyah, okay, it did show that her destiny was to be a singer. She was doing her destiny. Okay, her destiny for her wealth to come, it was definitely connected to singing and songwriting. Definitely, according to her placements. Okay, um, the problem was that there was obstacles with it that she did not know. If she had somebody like me to talk to her about it, she would have been prepared. There was obstacles with that. Me, if she was going to connect to um, other people in society that was possibly doing the same thing as her, it was going to be a risk. Also, getting on planes. Okay, if she got on planes drugged up or out of her mind or mentally stressed, something bad was going to possibly happen. That's why she died in that plane crash, y'all. Okay, it was um, it was a possible death, possible way she would die. But if her mind wasn't right, okay, if something was wrong with her mentally at the time, in which her intuition was corrupted in some way, she was going to make the wrong decision and get on a plane she shouldn't get on. And that's what happened to her. That's very sad because had she had a high priestess, a psychic who understand the stars and could have done help gave her obstacles and warnings, she could have extended her life. She was at risk of dying young. Okay, but she did have an old soul. Okay, which is why she had such a humbleness to her. Her soul, her spirit was definitely older. Okay, but that's a different discussion. I'll give y'all another example. Charles Bukowski. Charles Bukowski, his obstacles he was also unaware of, like fighting in the street, arguing and being combative, arrogant, him ruining his relationships with that type of energy, which then would have become a problem um, with his manifestation abilities, which led him to drinking. His arrogance and combativeness influenced his drinking. But he didn't know that. Like I said, that's why it's very important to understand the star pattern that you were born under so you will understand where your obstacles. Like, so for me, y'all, my obstacles, if I realized this, so that's why I got away. The death, what was going to destroy me was my family. Okay? What was going to destroy me was my family. And some people out here with problems with their sexuality. So I am fated to either be by myself or be in a marriage that has been protected by God. Otherwise, my life is in danger. Okay? It will lead to me making a wrong decision that will lead me to a dangerous situation. So I have to be careful I have to be careful who I connect with of my own race. I don't talk about my chart too much, but that's pretty effed up, isn't it? So my protection is coming more from people who are not of my race. And it's sad that it works like that for me in this life. Obviously, I have a feeling that my own race didn't protect me in a past life. I'm getting that I was a slave and they didn't claim me. They didn't protect me. They didn't fight for me. So I'm not supposed to count on them in this life. Or I'm supposed to trust people that's not of my race in this life because I didn't trust them in the past life. But that's another story. Somebody said send it in the chat. Oh, you mean my cash app? Hold on, y'all. If there's a moderator in here, can you please post my cash app? It don't give me an option. It don't give me an option, y'all. I don't see the chat. It just showed a little plus sign. So it's money sign Coach V Hunter for my cash app. I'm going to post all the information in the community news when this chat ends. I did not realize when I took my leap to manifest, I had no idea that I had made the right decision. I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. I just went on energy. When I cut off my family, I just went on energy. I did not know it was the right decision. I did not know. And then when I went and did my chart 2 years later, I had an aha moment like, yep, okay, it was them. It was them. I was going to be stuck in poverty and poor and broke. I was going to let myself go. I was not going to be attractive anymore. And it was going to lead me to possibly a major illness of some kind. So I had to get away from them. I can't climb with them. It's not fated for me to climb with them in this life. I have to climb alone or with people who are strangers or people who wasn't born in my family. That's how God set it up for me in this life. Is that sad? Yes, it is very sad. It is very sad. But we didn't get to pick everything in our contract. You don't get to pick it all. When you try to pick it all, when you try to change it, it's gonna go against you. It's not gonna work in your favor. I was never able to be in my own power and secure and manifest money like I'm doing now when I was trying to climb with them. When I was trying to climb with people the people from my past who has the same skin color as me. I couldn't climb. I was always sacrificing myself. Okay? Sometimes it's not family. It could be your own race. For some of y'all, it might be your own race. It's not for you in this life. They're not destined to help you in this life. So that's something to talk about. But if you come to my workshop, I just gave y'all a little teaser, okay? If once you do your life purpose, it's impossible to fail. It's impossible. Every time you take a risk, every time you leap in to do it, you're going to get downloads that's mind blowing. You're going to get ideas and information that other people aren't getting. Because the star vibration is in you already. All the masters that have come before you in that field, they must serve you. They must serve you energetically and spiritually. Every time you leap into your purpose, they must serve you. They must show up. They didn't showed up right now for me. They didn't stepped up. They have to. This is real talk, y'all, okay? Every time I go within, they have to go outside of themselves and serve me. Because my vibration is matching theirs. The selected Holy Spirits energetically for me, my vibration is matching theirs. My essence is matching theirs. All right, y'all. So once again, all right. This is why if y'all say I struggle with something, I can't learn something, it's too hard to learn something, Your vibration is not matching the elite spirits that is chosen for you. It's not matching them. You're asking them to help you with something that they cannot give you. It's like thinking you're gonna find Walmart food at an athletic store. It's not gonna happen. Okay. This is why people say, I've really gotten nowhere with something. Like I always hit the wall. I can't get nowhere. You're asking your angels to give you something that they cannot give you. Okay, your spirit communication phone call cannot be answered. For real. This is some real talk. So I really hope I see at least 3 people. Now the people who already been talking to me in emails on my retreat, okay? This is a good time for Rice to be on a retreat. On my retreat, I'll be emailing y'all. There's people like Love the Most High, Nora Jones, Janae, and I think Terrell and Onita. I'll be emailing y'all during my retreat information that I need to get to y'all. Okay? And a few of y'all will get some holiday gifts in y'all email. But there's other ways to tell if you found your purpose. And that's if you found your soul work, if you're in your soul contract, and I'm surprised nobody really talks about this, but it'll be like you just want to make sure that it's gotten to society. The society has received it. It won't be because you're worried if you're going to get money. Like, it won't be like, oh, I want to make sure I get money out of this. You do it for survival, but you don't do it because you want to get rich. Like, I don't do this because I want to get rich. That's why I'm going to get rich doing this. I do this because it's for my own survival spiritual too. Some people do certain things just for financial survival. I'm doing this for my spiritual survival, but also y'all spiritual survival, for spiritual health. When spiritual health is at the first and foremost of why you're doing it, that's why you're chosen to do it. That's one of the main signs. If it's just for fun or because you can get money or that it's trending and everybody else will do it, then no. You'll never get spiritual fulfillment. In the end, you won't feel spiritual fulfilled. Oh, hi, everybody. Yeah, this was my mother's coat, y'all. I had a really bad day this week. It was bad, y'all. It was bad. I just started crying in the store, y'all. I was crying from the store to the parking lot. I sat in my car crying. The holidays make you miss certain people. So I had a real bad moment. And my mother, she loved this coat. So I had to, for some reason, it just showed up again, hanging on the rack, and I believe she wanted me to wear it. So, yeah. Thank you very much for the compliment. I didn't get to really moisturize or comb my hair, y'all. But that's another thing. I heard the creator say, don't sweat the small stuff. Some of y'all got to realize that your soul work is more important than some of the stuff y'all doing. And that's what I had to realize. Like, my soul work is more important than having hair down to the ground, than having a 5-hour hairdo. I could understand where Michael Jackson was coming from when he said he was afraid to sleep because Prince may get the ideas. Look, geniuses aren't sweating the stuff that everybody is sweating. Geniuses, they do not care about the stuff that a lot of us is caring about. That's why the geniuses be sitting on fat money, y'all. They be sitting on loads of money and inheritance and fat bank accounts and all of that, y'all, because they just don't care about the things we care about. They all about their mind. Okay? They care about, that's what they focus on. They say, I got clean clothes on. My hair is clean. My hair is clean. That's it. They're not focusing on eating through their day. Do you know, like, geniuses often will eat one big meal and that's it. They will go all day and they might eat a little meal before bed. That's it. But all day long they ain't eating because their mind is on their work. They ain't got time to go run and cook food and all that other stuff. They don't have time for that. They would rather eat a bag of peanuts as a snack in the middle of the day and then keep it moving mentally. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry about your mom. Somebody else lost their mom um, over the past month, y'all. I lost my dad in September and my mother in February. My brother died Christmas. I lost my mom, my dad, and my brother back to back, y'all. Back to back, right before COVID. So the holidays is the holidays from September through September, from September to February. I cry a lot because I lost my dad, my mom, and my brother, all in those couple of months. So it sickens my stomach. Like, it's hard for me to go through the fall and winter like happy. Like, it's hard. Especially my brother. The brother that I lost was the one that was like me. The brother that I lost was the one that talked to me a lot, that had similar personality. He also had a similar chart. So it felt like when my brother died, I felt like I lost me. I mean, he was the only one with a chart similar. I think we were supposed to do big things together, but he did not know his obstacles. Like, I think me, my brother, and my little sister was fated to have a very successful business. But, I mean, not fated. We could have if they had solved their obstacles. But according to my chart, they weren't going to. Y'all, it is what it is. According to my chart, if they didn't solve their obstacles, I wouldn't solve mine. They would keep me locked in low vibration with them. They would bring me down, drag me down. So I had to cut them off. Yeah. And then what was wild about my mom and my dad and my brother's death is that nobody saw it coming, y'all. There was no warning signs. There was no warning signs. And that's what's wild. You would have thought, people love to say, oh, maybe they was addicts. No, there was no warning signs. It was just out of the blue. My dad died from inherited cancer. He just got out of the blue. That had been in his body for a while. It showed no symptoms, y'all, and there was no test for it. There's no test for the type of cancer he got, so he was just a sitting duck. He was just a sitting duck. He had the same cancer that his mom, his brother, his cousins had. They all died around the same age and the same cancer. And my mother, similar, okay? Totally unexpected. No warning signs. My brother, he just laid down and died on Christmas morning. He was the small percentage of people in the world who just died in their sleep young. He was a young person that died he was only in his 40s. Just laid down and died, y'all, with his disabled kids. His kids who were mentally and physically challenged found him not breathing on Christmas morning. And I got the call. I was the first person they called. And I sat down and had Christmas dinner first at my family house. And then I was going to go meet him. I was supposed to meet him and his kids at my sister's house for the next dinner. And they called me saying their dad ain't answering them. He ain't responding. And I'm like, wow, this is serious. Wow, really? And then then February, okay, right around COVID. Now, in between that, y'all, I lost my grandparents too. This is what's crazy about this. My grandparents died between those people. It was my dad, my grandmother, my brother, my grandmother, my grandfather, and the last was my mother. So they all died back to back. My grandparents, my parents, and my brother. We're talking about immediate family members. But when I'm talking about the ones that I was close with. My mother died in February, y'all. Let me tell y'all, this was unexpected. I literally called my mom. She was okay. She did not say she was like in pain or nothing. We talked. She said, I'm gonna call you back. And that night she dropped dead. She literally she felt some pain. She called the paramedics. She walked to the door and dropped dead in the hallway. And as she was dying, her neighbor came out and didn't even resuscitate her. Her own neighbor let her die on the hallway floor. This is why I'm telling y'all, like, y'all gotta realize that in the end, a lot of people ain't really for you. Ain't nobody coming through. You gotta come through yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. Because that neighbor, all she cared about was my mom's apartment. My mother had a real beautiful apartment. So she wanted that apartment that my mom had. So she didn't care if my mom was laying on the ground dying as the paramedics was coming up the steps. She literally looked at somebody laying on the ground dying and didn't bother to save them. Okay? That's crazy. All right. So as I was saying, I got 3 tickets available if you're interested. All right? I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna make this perfectly clear. Do not post no comments in here that even suggest that I'm a man. Don't do it. It's racist. Okay. Now at this point on this channel, if I see any comments that even try to say anything about black women being a man, I'm leaving it and I'm reporting you to YouTube, and I'm going to demand that your account be deleted. I didn't make myself clear about this too many damn times. I'm going to make it my personal mission to have your YouTube account investigated. Stop posting comments attacking the genetics of black women. I made myself motherfucking clear about this. I'm not in a fucking mood right now. Don't fuck with me. Don't. Because I'll do some fucking raggedy ass spell work on your ass. Don't fuck with me. And it will work around this moon. Don't fuck with me. When I start cussing, I'm not in the mood for that shit. Don't call nobody transgender. Don't call nobody gay. Leave motherfuckers alone. What somebody doing between her legs and her gender is none of your damn raggedy ass business. You sick ass bastards. May you fucking die in your fucking sleep tonight. May you rot in hell. Your motherfucking balls get bumps all over the motherfucking shit. May you fucking die if you come for black folks this weekend. While we're trying to achieve our dreams. While we're trying to manifest. Don't speak not a motherfucking thing on me. You understand, you wicked ass bitches? Don't do it. I'm in Pennsylvania. Meet me so I can beat your fucking ass down to the ground till you're a fucking cockroach that I stepped on, bitch. I didn't got fucking tired of it, bitch. I didn't got tired of it. I got a whole ass baby I pushed out of my vagina. You shut the fuck up. I ain't in the mood for it at all. I ain't in the mood for it at all. You do not want to piss me off. My energy is dangerous when I'm pissed off. Shit will happen to you. You better go ask other motherfuckers who piss me off. I'm a natural earth witch, bitch. I'll bring your whole fucking crib and money situation down, bitch. Don't fuck with me. You want to be broke? Keep fucking with me. You want to break a leg? You want some shit in your damn vagina or your balls? Keep fucking with me. Telling y'all, I told y'all these wicked ass people stay coming out of the blue. Low vibrational ass, crazy ass air signs right now with this Gemini moon. Get your shit together and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop projecting. Don't come in here with no racist ass shit, bitch. And if you're a self-hating ass black person, may the fucking police lynch your motherfucking ass in these streets. Low vibrational Gemini energy with this Gemini moon. Don't speak no motherfucking shit on me, bitch. Come for me. I'm right here. Come for me. I'm tired. I'm ready to fuck people up on here to try me right now. Don't fucking try me. Get my email and come see me. And stop coming on here saying shit. You want some of this 5'7", 185-pound bitch with these big ass legs? Come the fuck on, bitch. Come on, so I can stomp your ass right down to the ground. You better not fall one time or your fucking head is smashed. Don't try me. Because I saw you coming. Because my psychic reading been saying boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. I don't want boundaries no more. I want to fuck somebody up for trying me now. I don't want to talk. I just want to whoop ass at this point. Us black women, we sick and tired of talking. We don't want to talk no more. I want to whip ass. I want to whoop ass. That's what I want to do. I don't give a fuck about winning. Just let's get the fight on and stop the fucking talking. Coward ass bitches always trolling somebody, having something negative to say, but don't want to see nobody. Don't want to say do some shit out in the street though. Oh my goodness. I know how this moon energy works. Don't speak nothing negative on my ass in here. That's spell work. When you speak negativity on people during a full moon, especially a Gemini moon, you're trying to attack their brain. You're trying to attack their mirror image. You're trying to affect their self-esteem. You raggedy ass bitch. Don't say shit about me in here. Don't, bitch. Because I'll knock you out with one of my motherfucking titties. One. I'll Mike Tyson you out with one of these titties alone. I will suffocate your ass with that. In a headlock, I will suffocate you with my titties alone. Don't fuck with me. I got too much going on with this body to even be played with. I could suffocate you with my titties. I could stomp you down in the ground with these big ass, thick ass legs. And this beefy ass butt too. Smother your fucking face, bitch. That's why I try to keep it thick so I can fuck somebody up real good when we fight. The best thing a black woman can do is keep it thick so she can really fuck somebody up for trying her during these times. You want to bring that negative heavy weight to me? Then come get some of this heavy weight, bitch. Y'all, I'm telling you, man. I ain't hearing no negative. I just cut somebody off 2 days ago because they wanted to speak negative about me during the full moon. I almost fucked them up. Y'all. I had to go in silence. Because I was ready to catch a case. And then somebody said something yesterday. And guess what I did? I threw a whole roll of fucking toilet paper at their fucking head. I would have threw something else that was there. Only reason why it was toilet paper because it was the only thing that was there. But I swear to goodness, if it was a big-ass combat boot, I would have threw that too. Don't disrespect me during a full moon. You doing some wicked-ass spell work. I literally threw a pack of toilet paper at somebody's fucking head for gaslighting me. Lying and gaslighting me about the real fuckery fucked up shit they did to me. And they thought they tried to get smuggish. I said, motherfucker, you want to get, yeah, I said, you want to get, got me cussing in here, y'all. When I start cussing, y'all know I'm pissed off because I normally don't cuss. But doing this stuff around the full moon is going to make me cuss. But the person tried to play games. The person tried to play games with me. They did so effery stuff. Okay, after using me for my money and everything. And then they tried to get smuggish and arrogant yesterday. And I said, oh, you want to get smuggish and arrogant and gaslight me? I said, you fake ass mother effer. I said, you want to sit up here? I said, you a fake mother effer. And they was like, I ain't fake. I said, bitch, yes, you are. And they wanted to sit up there and gaslight me. I said, take this fake mother effer. And I grabbed the first thing I saw, and it was a bunch of toilet paper, and I threw it. And I said, we're about to have a police situation out here tonight. Keep on gaslighting me. I don't want to talk no more because at this point, I told the two people this past week, at this point, I don't want to hear what they got to say. I'm at the borderline of fighting them. I told them to their face, we going to fight. And they, because they men. I don't give a fuck. I fought men before. Bitch, I'll fight you. I told them, I don't care. Don't gaslight me. Now, you did some fuckery shit, but don't you look in my face and gaslight me. I can't stand a gaslighter, y'all. Some people get hurt and sad, and they get drained in anxiety. No, I get mad. I get mad when somebody gaslight me. Because gaslighting is a way of saying, kiss my A. It's still saying kiss my A, y'all. It's a way of somebody to passively, aggressively tell you to kiss their booty. Kiss their booty. They don't give a damn. And I'm like, okay, you don't give a damn? You don't give a damn that you did some really effed up stuff. So I'm not going to give a damn what I'm about to do to you right now. Y'all, I'm tired, y'all. I take a couple months off from people, and these mother effers want to circle back around and try me. And I'm like, no. Want to lie and gaslight and say, that's not what they did, so why ain't I talking to them? I'm like, really? Really? Somebody tried to tear me down, low-key tear me down 2 days ago. I said, I caught it, though. It was like a backhanded insult. It was like a really sneaky attack. And I was like, let me tell you something. You one of the people in this world I don't effing need. You understand? So what the hell you got to say about me and the way I look at shit is I don't give a damn because I don't need you. I said, everything you got, I got. I don't need nothing that you got. Nothing. And they got quiet. Why? Because they forgot about that. See, people tend to think when I show up with my 4C here, and when I show up not in all this expensive name brand clothes, that I ain't got no money. I keep money. Us stoic type people, we keep money. We don't go down to zero. I ain't going down to zero. I keep money. I spend maybe 10% on some little fun shit a month. That's it. That's it. I don't even spend more than $50 a month on some little fun shit, if that. I got to invest. I'm worried about my health. I'm trying to get me some more teeth. I didn't got rid of some of these teeth that wasn't healthy. I got all this dental work I'm getting done. I ain't got time to be worried about $300 wigs and a Dolce and Gabbana. That stuff ain't gonna work for me long term. Teeth will work till I die. I need teeth till I die. I need teeth till I die. I need heart health till I die. I need lungs till I die. I need muscle till I die. So I don't care. I keep money. I'm so tired of people thinking us natural women that we broke. So they want to sit up there and be disrespectful and be emotionally blackmailing like we need them. Some of the main people keeping money, the people who are not spending all that money on stuff they don't need. The hell? I got everything I need. I keep food, fresh food. I got new shoes. I'm so sick and tired of people trying to treat black women like we need them. No. And we showing the world right now we don't need them. We mad in our business, ain't we? We ain't marching no more. So people can see we don't need them. Women of color, mind your business. People want to sit there and play games. Okay, cool. Cool. According to statistics, in 30 years, we're going to be running this world. According to the numbers, we're going to be running this world in 2030. So people better start being nicer to us. And I'm going to be around because I'm supposed to live a long life. From what I was told psychically, my readings, other psychics, I'm going to be around in 2030 sitting on my money and minding my damn business. Not marching for nobody out in these streets. Not doing a damn thing free for nobody. Because in the next 5 years, for 5 years, we're supposed to be in fortune energy. This is going to be all the way, y'all. I'm telling you, 2030. The creator want new millionaires by new rich people by 2030, and the creator has selected minorities. The creator has not liked how women of color are being treated, so the creator has selected us to be the keepers of the fortune. So people better leave our ass alone. Why you think Jane Elliott ain't saying nothing negative about black women? Because she said, according to the number statistics, we're going to be in a higher population in power. No, it's not your men too. No, it's not. Because y'all sitting up here, y'all cannot respect us. Y'all running y'all damn mouth on YouTube. I'm in many groups. No, it's not you black men. No, it's not. It's feminine energy. It's Empress time. It's Empress time. Go look at the stars. Kick rocks, motherfucker. Kick rocks. I'm so tired of men always saying it's our time too. Bitch, it ain't your time every time. It ain't your time every time. Half of you men up on here are robbing and ripping off empresses. Y'all copying empresses, imitating them, regurgitating their content. I'm watching y'all do it up on YouTube. I'm watching y'all do it. No, it's not. It's Empress energy. If you know anything about the feminine energy, about Pisces, about the water energy, it's feminine. That is feminine energy. No. No. Unless you're going to be gay or act like a damn female or rob and steal from an empress, you're going to have to humble yourself and have respect for the feminine energy, or you're going to be broke. No, you had your time. Your time is passing right now. Your time is passing. It's coming out of masculine energy. All this Mars it's about to pass. It's about to pass. Then we're going full throttle. We're going full throttle into feminine energy. Full throttle. Why you think a lot of women saying I'm out of my business? Go look at all the women on YouTube out here. Women are I'm out of my business. I ain't watching for nobody. We focusing on our goals because we was not disrespected. We was not respected by that red pill community. We wasn't respected by Kevin Samuels. We did not have a Kevin Samuels community. You motherfuckers did not speak for us. Y'all did not stand up for us. We stood in the guns of police and y'all ain't done a damn thing for us. But hate and call us modern while you sitting up there with a fat white woman and not calling her modern. You can kick fucking rocks, frankly. Because I won't take a fat white man or a fat black man. Neither one of them. But you motherfuckers will run around with some broken down ass white woman, but run around here hating on every black woman you see, talking bad about our hair, saying you want us with froze, but you ain't putting no ring on it, motherfucker. You saying you want us with texturized, regular, normal, born afro hair, but why the fuck ain't y'all choosing us? I don't see y'all walking around with us. I see y'all still with the wig heads and the weave queens. I still see y'all running around with Cardi B. That's what I see. Y'all still running around with Barbados. Y'all want to say y'all like earth and strong. You like a strong black woman, but then we be strong, then you got something to say. If we be weak, then you say that we're gold diggers and damsels in distress. That's what you say. We're tired of these damn games. We're tired of it. Switching up every time. Switching up. 77% of narcissists are men. So you could dismiss me with you being chosen. A lot of you are not chosen. Know damn well that the creator would choose a gender that's so high in narcissism. You had your time in this amount of years of oppressing the feminine energy, running these churches and doing dirty shit up in the churches. Pastor Pork Chop and and Reverend Chicken Wing. No, it's not. Your time is your season is starting to pass. Everybody gets a turn. Every gender, every type of energy gets a turn. The stars turn in that way. Shut the fuck up and stop always saying somebody got some fucking trauma, bitch. Stop always saying that. Do it look like I got trauma? My hair is too fucking strong. My face is glowing too fucking much, bitch. Trauma will show in the way you look. I don't got no fucking trauma. Your raggedy ass got trauma, bitch. Show your pictures and I'll show mine. I work out every fucking day. Somebody with trauma ain't working out every damn day. They sitting around drinking. I don't do drugs, drinking. I don't fuck out in these streets like that. I don't run to the bars. I don't pussy dick hop, nothing, bitch. You the one with the trauma. You the one with the trauma. And that's gaslighting. And all you're doing, that was a narcissistic attack, which means you the one with the fucking trauma. You up in my fucking channel thinking you can tell me who the fuck I am. You the fucking narcissist, bitch. You the one with the trauma. You the one with the trauma. I'm sad about losing my parents. That's it, bitch. That's it. I don't overeat. I don't hog eat nothing, motherfucker. 15 calories. That's it, bitch. I lost 70 pounds. That don't sound like somebody with trauma, motherfucker. I'll post my pictures of when I was 250 pounds, bitch. You the one with the trauma. Every time a black woman put her foot down, we traumatized. You motherfucking raggedy ass narcs always saying that. But every time you got something to say about black women, you ain't traumatized. You doing God's work. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Every time I speak up for black women and I come at you black men about y'all motherfucking fake asses that did not march for Breonna, y'all haven't marched for us yet. So shut the fuck up. Y'all the motherfuckers is traumatized. Y'all the motherfuckers is traumatized. Y'all still traumatized about y'all mama with whatever the fuck y'all mama did, but don't give a fuck about what your daddy did. That's how sick in y'all damn head y'all are. Always complaining about your mama, but not about your hoe-ass daddy from the 90s that had babies by 5 different women and incarcerated in jail for murder for 40 fucking years. You ain't talking about his ass because you a narcissist. And you up in the red pill community doing nothing but talking about us endlessly. You the motherfucker traumatized. You try to control random women out in these streets that don't even know your ass. You are traumatized. Half of y'all sitting up there fat and trying to hide it. Half of y'all sitting up there fat. I got on 2 coats, bitch. I got big ass titties, but you don't see a big ass belly. Half of you black men are out here are busted as fuck. Sitting up here fat, but like, oh, I'm gonna hide it because I'm gonna put on this big oversweat coat and this name brand shit. And I'm gonna get me a fancy car so nobody see I'm busted. You giving yourself permission to be obese and trifling, but oh, the black woman can't be that. That's why white women don't see you as an upgrade. Because you don't, half of y'all don't even go to the gym. I go to the gym. I don't see too many black men in here. I don't see too many black men up in the gym. Where all y'all YouTube channels at? Ain't a lot of y'all on YouTube with fitness channels. But y'all running y'all mouth about us, ain't you? Ain't you? Soon as you come across a black woman that look like she got muscle to her and she got a deep voice, she's a man. No, you're jealous because you're busted. Because she make you look weak. If you worried about how much muscle she got to her body and her face, then that's because you a beta dude and you look like shit. That's why. You don't want me to come for you because I'll make you hurt. I'll make you hurt all the way down to the crack of your ass. You'll be hurting. You won't be able to sit down. You'll hurt so bad. I'm a natural truth teller, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. I got trauma because I would have called your raggedy ass out for never marching for us. Half of y'all voted for Trump because you want the women that Trump got. And you know it's true. You want the money that Trump got and you want the women that he got. That's why you want everything that the white man got. That's why the fuck you voted for him. Let's keep it real raggedy ass. Some of you low vibrational as black men. That's exactly why you voted for him. And he has disrespected black women several times. He has said some ignorant shit. And that made you feel good. That made you feel good, didn't it? I'm going to let that sink in your subconsciousness, way down in there. That's why you voted for Trump. That's why. But you'll never admit it. You're thirsty. You're thirsty to be held. You're thirsty. Well, you hardly ever see him hanging out with black folks. You hardly ever see him with black folks on his team. Why would you vote for somebody that don't even that sat up there and bailed on Mike Tyson? As soon as Mike Tyson made one mistake in his life, all of a sudden he's not promoting Mike Tyson no more. Trump is an opportunist. Hardcore. He was cool with Michael Jackson when Michael Jackson got rich. But as soon as Michael Jackson had a downfall and downslided and went in debt, Trump was nowhere to be found. Trump don't give a damn about you. All he care about is his fucking money. He don't give a damn if you're a slave. He don't give a damn. I'm so tired of the black community always in this, oh, the white savior energy. Come on, good luck. We're going to see. Don't forget I did this video. We're going to see. He ain't showed he been for us too long. How many years did he put in showing that he been for us? So why the hell are you still rushing to vote for people who have not proven to you that they're for you? Oh, you just taking a guess? Just because somebody for making America great again. America wasn't great for us back then. So what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all motherfuckers went insane. Some of you black men are out of your damn mind. When he said, make America great again, it wasn't great for us then. It was not great for us in the 1950s. It was not great for black people in the 1940s. When he say make America great again, he's saying for white folks, not for your ass. Y'all. When are you gonna make America great again? When we didn't have that many rights? When we didn't have that, we couldn't read or write? When we didn't have the rights we have now? When we was just getting lynched and nobody was videotaping it, nobody was saying nothing? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Where you couldn't walk off the job and get another job, you'd be blacklisted for life? Is that what you want? Because that's what he's talking about. Where you couldn't get a job unless you had a relaxer in your hair? That's what you want. Because he ain't talking about the 70s. He ain't. That's not what he's talking about. He's talking about 1950s, 1940s. He talking about when Martin Luther King was out there marching. That's what he's talking about. Back when they could buy $30,000 homes on their salary. He's talking about that. He's talking about when they can buy $30,000 homes when they were working 9 to 5 jobs. That was back in the 1950s and 40s. That's what he's talking about. But your ass couldn't. Okay? Black folks could not afford that. Many black folks was not able to afford that unless they had still, even then, multiple people paying on that mortgage. Stop glamorizing black folks. Stop glamorizing the 1940s and the 1950s. Saying, oh, I want them women then. Really? What women? The self-hating black women back then? Is that what you want? They only thought they was worth cooking and kid cleaning? That was their entire life while you get to live it up? You get to get off work and do whatever you want to do and have fun and cheat and have mistresses and all that type of shit? That was great to you? Men of color? That's great? Where you have to Go ahead and make your mistress have a basement abortion. Is that what you want? You want that type of greatness again? Yo, well, the only job that black women could get was being a seamstress and cooking and scrubbing and doing scrubbing her like Madam C.J. Walker had, washing clothes till her knuckles bleed. Why do you think she ain't have no hair? Why do you think they couldn't grow no hair? Why do you think? That what you want? Whew. Were you just controlled by the man? That what you want? When you are stuck in your 9 to 5 job? Them mother effers was stuck. They didn't have the internet. Yo, yo, I'm done. They didn't have the internet. They didn't have none of hardly any of these opportunities. They had no choice but to be on the slave chain gang. That's what you want. That's what you want, men of color. All this glamorizing times before us. No, it wasn't nothing glamorous about that. Wearing all those ridiculous looking wigs. Some wigs was horrible that women of color was wearing. Those wigs. White women do it. Oh, she the shit, right? She the shit. Okay? When Michelle Obama was speaking up, she ain't had no damn trauma. Oh, okay, because she had a relaxer and her hair was hot pressed, right? But I got trauma because I'm sitting here with 4C here speaking up, right? See, let me tell you, black men got subconscious, hidden self effing hate. They don't even see it. They don't even realize that they got it. When somebody that looks European speak up, they listen. It's like, oh, hell, the captain. But let a natural black woman speak up. She a crackhead. She got trauma. She a modern woman. That's because the black men who say that, they got self-effing hate. They got self-effing hate. They will not see that just because somebody look like the poster child of Christian angel images, it don't mean they're a damn angel. An angel also brings war sometime. We have war angels. Angels bring thunder and lightning. Do you say that they got trauma? No. Some of us is here to deal with war. I am here to deal with war. The dark side of shit. To confront it. To put it on blast. To expose it. To be a bold voice in this world. And if you have a problem with getting that from me while you looking at my 4C bare black woman face, then get the fuck off my channel. And don't come back. Because this hair gonna stay the same and this face gonna stay the same. And that's just it. Period. Stop trying to soften black women when you motherfuckers aren't being soft to us. Y'all being ignorant. Y'all being disrespectful. Y'all being fake. When this world is softer to me, I will be softer when I'm doing my job, when I'm doing my spiritual work, when I am dealing with negativity in this world. Soft get soft, bitch. I'm not being soft no more. Soft people get ran over, always have and always will. Y'all see what happened to Madam C.J. Walker when she was soft. Y'all see what happened to her. It wasn't until she started getting bold and she started speaking her mind and speaking up and getting bold that she ended up getting her destiny fulfilled. Not everybody is supposed to be soft. Not everybody that's not the energy they're always supposed to be in. People need to worry about how they're using their own damn energy. People need to stop micromanaging and trying to make black women walk on eggshells with their damn energy. That's not our fault that you can't outshout us, that you can't overtalk us, that you can't overpower us. You take that up with God. We are earth. We are angels with earth energy. We come from ancient earth, ancient trees, and we meant to be bold. Period. When we break, you're going to hear it. If you hear a tree fall, you're going to hear it for miles, bitch. That's the energy that we got. And when you feel us, it might feel a little rough, but you're gonna feel purged. You're gonna be glad that you felt us. You're gonna feel like you got some relief, that you got the itch that you needed, bitch. You got the scratch that you needed for that itch. You're gonna be happy. People are always so happy when they get the benefits from black women, but then want to complain as they're getting it. Oh. There is no accomplishments and success without pain. And without being bold, and sometimes bringing some damn thunder. Sometimes that's how you get it done. People say they want old school ways back. They want modern. Well, in modern days, they brought the whip. They brought the crack. They brought some of the voices were shouting. Sojourner Truth and all of them was on them platforms shouting. When Abraham Lincoln was standing there shouting 7 years ago, didn't nobody say shit to him. When Abraham Lincoln sat shouting with his deep voice 7 years ago, nobody said shit. When Sojourner Truth was saying, ain't I a woman? Nobody said shit. Nobody said nothing. Well, we way past being in her temperament. We didn't got another 80 years of disrespect. We through. This is my job. I'm chosen to be an angel of war. Karma and war, period. So if you come for me, I'm going to bring thunder. And that's just it. There is the angels of lightning. There is the angels of ice. Freeze you the hell out. And then there's the angels of thunder, of war, of deep down sea thundering type of sound. And I will bring it. Leave us women of color alone. You don't like our fucking genetics? Stop looking at it. We sick and tired of hearing it. We in our energy. We feeling it. We getting shit done. Women of color are making things happen for themselves, single or not single. And every time you come for us during this time, you just show that you probably jealous. Because you thought that you stopped us and we can't be stopped. It's too late. We have been allowed to live for the last few years, which means we still got some important work to do. Just like you. The Creator could have took all us black women out. If we were so damn toxic, if we were so damn modern, why didn't he wipe all our asses out during the last few years? Y'all know I got a smart mouth. The Creator didn't. The Creator didn't. Now, yeah, he did purge the community of color and Asians. He did purge it. But the ones that is still here, our work ain't done. We ain't done. So get out of our way. Get out of our way. I'm so sick and tired of people getting in my way. People mad because they thought that all the hate in the world towards us would make us run and hide, and there would be more of us on crack in these streets. But it didn't happen, huh? All that hate in the movies and the films and the hate in the red pill community, they thought a lot of us would be like, oh, I can't make it without this world. No, we still making it. Cause look, people just want their help and their knowledge. A lot of mother effers don't care where it come from. Just to be honest, if it's gonna work for them, they still gonna buy it. If it's gonna work for them. So people need to stop thinking they can put black women in a poorhouse or do smear campaigns or assassinate our reputation because they jealous of our wisdom. Every single time I bring wisdom and gifts and knowledge on this channel, somebody attacks me. Somebody attacks my genetics, or somebody tries to say I'm traumatized because they jealous of my energy. They jealous of the level of my ascension. And if they really knew that spiritual work exists, then they would damn sure not come for me. I done proven 10 times to the max who the hell I am spiritually on this channel. Over 2,000 videos. If somebody put 2,000 videos up of spiritual content, I would be kind of careful of how I speak to them. Because you never know what type of protection they got on the other side. Especially during this time. The Holy Spirit is working right now, working hard with this type of moon we got. And some people gonna end up in prison with high blood pressure. They're gonna have a stroke for trying some of us people of the light. They're gonna have something happen to their brain health. Watch what you're saying on these platforms to people who ain't done nothing to you. Men of color especially. Y'all started to think that y'all invincible. Oh, now we're favored. Now we're favored. Now we are the token. Now we are the token African American. And now we're the token person of color. We showing up in all the movies and leading roles and all. So now I can act any kind of way. Y'all better stop doing that before y'all fall in judgment. Do y'all not remember what our ancestors did? It went to their head. Their gift of their position went to their head. And that's why they got cursed. The masculine energy time is starting to pass. The statistics have proven it's passing when it comes into power. In 2030, there's going to be more feminine, way more higher numbers of feminine energy in power. Why? Because this time period, the masculine energy is not being humble. It's not being respectful. It's being chaotic and having chaos. Taking advantage of its privileges and being out of control with the feminine energy. See, people don't know that pain can push people into their power. All this suffering that people are bringing on black women, it's just pushing us into our power. Will you make it very uncomfortable for us? It make us want to fight harder. It make us a better fighter. Maybe this needed to happen for women of color to get in this fight mode that they've been oppressive for so long. It's long overdue. Women of color, you better start fighting for each other. I'm telling you, no lie. Because they fighting for each other. They trolling our channels, trying to take us down. Why don't they just stay in the red pill community? You don't like us. You don't like our genetics. You don't like our big mouths. You don't like our deep tones. You don't like our strong looking bodies or whatever, our bold nature. Then take your butt back to the red pill community. Stop trying to take one of us down one at a time. You ain't that damn powerful or that damn special to do that. We staying out of your community. Stay out of ours. If you don't got any support for women of color, don't come to this channel no more. Some of y'all ain't never seen me like this. Because I be like, man, they don't want me to get this energy up on this channel. Because I really don't play about my women of color. I don't play. I will help them at any given time, any time or place. I'm a ride or die for them. I don't give a damn what they do. Understand? I don't give a damn what they do. I'm going to still come through. I'ma still come through. Women of color got one in their field and on their side. Just like Kevin Samuels. He still came through. No matter what they did. Well, now y'all got one over here. And I know a lot more. Women of color got one over here. I know a lot more spiritually than he do. And I save more money than he do. And I ain't got no rhinoplasty or toupee on my damn head like he did. And I never owed no child support like he did. My karmic debt is very, very, very low. I'm not taking all type of stuff to get erections and sleeping with, taking stuff to be able to sleep with somebody 20 years younger than me. I ain't doing that type of stuff. Now, if anyone don't like that the women of color got some woman on the side with some really high level of ascension, fully synchronized with the angels, then leave or get on our side. Or leave us alone. Because we minding our business. We ain't coming to your toxic communities no more. Y'all, I'm telling you no lie. Yeah, I'm playing favorites, and I'm going to keep on playing favorites. And I'm going to keep on playing favorites. I'm going to keep on favoring my women of color. Because half the down world is acting like we don't need help. We don't need somebody for us. Well, guess what? Some of us women of color are stepping up and saying, I'm saying it loud and clear. I'm favoring my women of color. Hello. Now. Because I understand things spiritually about why this is happening. And I know this is the time of women of color, earth energy of color to be abundant. So I know we under the most attacks we ever gonna have. Woo, these attacks over the last few years, it's gonna be another 5 years of this, women of color. It's gonna be another 5 years of this. But that's okay, because we gotta stick together. Period. 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 I'm not saying I got a problem with anybody white. But let's keep it real here. Now, not one damn race has took to the streets marching for women of color. Knowing the shit that we have been being dragged and lynched and raped by police live on camera. Nobody marched. Nobody marched. All these unsolved murder cases of black women. Countless cases. Nobody's looking for them. Where's the shows on TV? Where are they? Where is the unsolved mysteries shows on TV where people are looking for black women? No one is. But everybody want to say I'm not racist. Really? Oh, you're not racist? You're race biased? Well, now black women have joined it. We have joined it. Well, okay, you want to play favorites? We'll play favorites too. Tit for effing tat. Tit for effing tat. I'm not playing favorites. Really, you're not playing favorites? I go to the male community online and I see lots of women of all shades of color putting money on them. The black women on YouTube hardly get any support for their channels. It is very sad. People are leeching off of them, using them, running off with their content, all type of effery. Well, now, some of us older black women who are empresses, bona fide empresses, we are doing the same thing with playing favorites. We'll play favorites too. I'll make sure some of my most valuable content is only viewable by black women. Since people want to be hypocrites and say they for us, but sit up there and breadcrumb. Actions speak louder than words. You can say you for me and every black woman out here, but what the hell have you done? What the hell have you done to make our lives easier? Or have you sat up there and watched movie after movie and saw that we was being shitted on and treated like shit in those movies constantly, and you act like you don't see. You don't see the effery being done to us. But you want to say, I'm for y'all, I ain't got nothing against y'all. If you ain't taking action to be for me, then your ass is against me. Ain't no middle of the road. Ain't no middle of the road. Ain't no middle of the road between heaven and hell, but purgatory and dark discipline. That's it. Then you ain't nothing but a low-key demon in the dark that's sitting up there straddling the fence, trying to see who's going to come out as the winner so you can know whose side to pick. That's all you are. Now, you either going to be for us with your actions, or you going to go ahead and stay in damn limbo. Period. We're tired of people saying they for us, but every time we turn around, the numbers are saying something different. The numbers are saying something different. But this is all going to change. 5 or 7 years is all going to be changing. Because we in a fortune energy for at least another 8 years. Let's see who's going to be laughing then. Like Jane Elliott said, you better hope the black women don't do to us what we've done to them. Because come 2030, they're going to be the people. A lot of them are going to be in power, having the money. They're going to have the power, most of the power. Because statistically speaking, black women are getting a lot of the jobs. They are getting a lot of higher positions. They are getting degrees. They're setting their own businesses up. They're getting their businesses off the ground. This is the beginning. In 10 years, it's going to be done. And within 10 years, people better hope that we don't retaliate. So if you don't got respect for the earth energy, just leave us alone before you manifest something bad for your next generation of your family within 10 years. Before the next generation of your family end up financially stuck. Your grandkids be stuck. I had a real talk today. I could go ahead and be in that I don't tell you thing with life growth, but I want to tackle the sensitive stuff. I want to tackle the taboo stuff. I want to talk about stuff that everybody try to walk around and I'm a tiptoe around that. I'm scared. No, I'm not scared. When you know you favored and you know you understand how these cosmos work and all that, you know when you're saying and doing the right stuff. And look, the stars don't lie. Energy don't lie. And the energy is showing the earth energy is being very, very disrespected. Fire and energy is being very disrespected. And people of color is abundant in that type of energy. It's disrespectful to use us and abuse us and then sit up there and do smear campaigns against us. And say, oh, you're traumatized. Wasn't so traumatized when I brought this abundance to you. People that's not traumatized, they don't really get no abundant downloads. They know you can't be. You have to be in a certain type of energy to get that stuff. To get the spiritual, powerful downloads and be on time and synchronized. I'm fed up. There's the fatter uppers and then there's the traumatized. I didn't went past trauma. I'm just sick of it now. I done did the work. I done did the purging on my gut. I'm just sick of the attacks. All right, y'all, I'm going to head on out. I'm going to get my walk in, y'all. I'm saying all this and minutes around. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Because they don't care what they say about us when they're around us. These men will say whatever they want, act any way they want around us. because they know they got privileges. Well, the privileges is being changed now. The Creator's sending the privileges to the feminine energy. In about 10 years, we're going to be privileged. Us female feminine energy, we're going to be privileged. That's why y'all think y'all got so many men turning gay and acting feminine, because they want our privileges. I'm keeping it real. Some of these men is acting like women now because they trying to get the privileges we getting. They acting feminine and all good. Oh, I'm going to be so graceful and I'm going to try to act real soft. Listen to them up on YouTube. Some of them are trying to talk real soft. Ooh, they try to make some women think that they're their sisters. I'm your sister. Do y'all know that the Creator can give you a certain energy but give you a different body? But to sit up there and think you get to choose it, no, you don't. You don't get to choose your energy. You like to think you choose your energy, but you don't. The Creator chose your energy. Your pattern of behavior, the Creator chose. And it gets in alignment. When you in your fortune, you will naturally be and have the energy that the Creator chose for you. Like me being bold, me being in that tree energy, me being loud sometimes. The Creator has chose that for me. I'm supposed to be a bold female, and I'm going to stay bold. When I tried to humble my boldness, I tried to be like, I'm not going to be that bold on this channel. My money stopped coming. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Your energy and your personality, your natural nature is directly connected to how you will manifest. And if you change it because you're trying to appease people, you're blocking your abundance. If you know you're not a natural sweet person, stop being sweet. If you know you could be sassy with a dry wit like I can, then go ahead and be it. You know Bob Proctor from Brian Tracy. You know Brian Tracy from Les Brown. Les Brown is loud. That's the way he is. He likes his deep, warm voice. Oh, well. And I'm telling y'all better step into y'all true powers and F what anyone got to say. When I was in my family, I felt like I couldn't speak I couldn't be bold. They was always having something to say when I was bold. See, that was blocking my blessings. That was blocking my blessings. I got stuck in a 9-to-5 job that was breadcrumbing me for 7 years, and I was never bold because they kept telling me I couldn't be bold, but everybody else could. If I was bold, I was being defensive. If I was bold, then I was out of control. But yet my manager was bold and smart mouth or whatever, and everybody and all the caregivers were bold. They was able to say what they want, but I couldn't. I didn't realize that was actually the first sign. The resistance was telling me who I was. I was a bold person. That's why the resistance kept trying to stop me. Let me tell you, when I started this channel, I was bold. I was smart mouth, witty, sassy, whatever. And this channel took off like a rocket. But when I tried to be like, I'm being pacifist, the views went down. I think the algorithm knows when you're being fake. I think it can tell when you're not in your true personality. I think it does a personality assessment on you. The way your energy moves, so it knows whether you're trying to appease it. It doesn't like to be appeased. The algorithm that is in your alternate universe that you don't want to be in, it doesn't want the one that you need to be in. It doesn't want to be appeased. It wants you to be bold. It wants you to challenge it. It wants you to test it. Is this risky, me being bold? Yes, it is. Because people say, you modern women, ooh, that's bold. You might lose views. People might go. The things you said, I don't give a damn. The people that's for me, that like the truth, that like how passionate I am about women of color, they'll stay around. And maybe they'll get passionate about it. One of my main motivation for doing this channel was for what I saw women of color going through, what my mother went through, what me and my sisters went through. But I said, yeah, I'm going to help everybody, but I'm going to make sure I help women of color. I want to make sure that when I leave this channel every day, some women of color have been helped by me. They feel like they feel like they're not alone with this disrespect. Maybe they'll say, I just gotta have faith that money will come to me, and maybe I need to be bold when I need to be bold. Some of the best stories you get to write is when you decide to be bold and fight your way out of a corner. If you're trying to get out of a corner or a stuck situation like everybody else, it's not going to work. You got in the corner a certain way. What did you do to get yourself in that corner? It must have been something you did that wasn't untrue to you, or something you wasn't supposed to do, or something that you didn't do. And what I didn't do on this channel is I wasn't being as bold as I know that I want to be. Even in my articles and the stuff that I write now, I'm being bold. I'm writing some of my best work because I'm being bold. You know, when I was getting my mentorship, I wrote this one poem, right, y'all? And my mentor was like, you sound like Charles Bukowski. You know, Charles Bukowski was bold and smart mouth and sassy at times. At first, I took it as offensive. But then he said he said I gave it as a compliment. I didn't realize that when I wrote that poem, I was being true to who I was. I was being true. That's why the poem was so good. And then when I shared the poem in the critique group, the other poets were like, this is a gem. This is a great poem. And then when I wrote my other poem and I was bold in it, all my bold poems, they got accepted by publishers. I realized that me adding some thunder and some lightning and being bold in my work, that's who I am naturally. And that is one of the keys for my success. And if I try to dim it down, I'm working against myself. I know people say that was kind of bold for her to say that she gonna always be for black women, because what if she got white women on this channel? I didn't say I hate white women. But I'm allowed to say I'm gonna always be for the underdog of all underdogs. The underdogs of underdogs for many years have been black women. So I'm going to be for them. Their time is coming now to have breakthroughs. And I'm going to be there all the way. I'm not going to show up and try to act like I'm for black women soon as I hear that the numbers are showing a lot of black women are making successful. I'm not going to be ride and dying for them then. That's fake. I'm a ride or die for black women as they climbing, like I'm doing right now. Y'all, this was a truthful video. I got to get ready to go, y'all. I'm going to head on out, okay? I got to get my walk in. Thanks for listening, everybody. My workshop today, as I said, 3 tickets, okay? I need certain information from you in order to give you your destiny and life purpose information. But you have to be able to wait till everybody gets theirs. So basically, each person going to get a turn in the workshop, but you're going to have to be patient to wait for the person gets done for your turn. Okay, so everybody will get a turn in the order that they emailed me. But I only got 3 seats, 3 tickets. It's going to be at 6 p.m. today. Okay? Y'all just protect your mental health today. If you want to be bold and say what's on your mind, go right ahead. Go right ahead. A lot of people are going to do that. You don't have to walk on eggshells with your voice today. If you want to talk about stuff in society, the dark side of society like I did, go right ahead. It might actually work for you today. Okay, bye everybody. Have a good one. Bye, present moment. I'm glad I could help. Bye-bye, everybody.